Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going over how to get your wheel set up and how to get Content Manager set up, as well as installing mods. So the first thing you're going to do is I have a Logitech wheel, and if you have one too, you're going to download G-Hub, plug your wheel in, make sure your device is up to date. For me personally, I like to have centering spring and applied settings from game turned off. I think it really messes with the actual feel of the game and the car. These are the settings that I use. Once you have all that set up, go ahead and drop into Assetto Corsa itself. Go to the main menu and your settings and controls. Now there's a sneaky little option up here that most people don't notice, and I definitely didn't notice until one day I just happened to stumble across it, is this setup wizard, which will take you through the process of just following these instructions here. It'll pick up and register your wheel, and we're going to go through the setup process for you guys real quick. And this will make it all easy. Obviously, you can move your wheel around, make sure it feels like it's set up appropriately. Once we get to your pedals, just follow the instructions, press them down, press your button, lift it up, press the button. Make sure that it is, in fact, all of your throttle. Same thing with the brakes. The brake's probably the hardest one because there's so much force on the brake pedals. Now you can see that my brake, throttle, and clutch are all assigned. We're going to go to the shifter. And for the shifter, I use third gear as up for sequentials, and I use fourth gear as down for sequentials. Now just go through your shifter pattern. My shifter does not have a 7, so we skip 7. And now you make sure everything works in accordance to how you want to set up, and then simply click apply. So once you're done here, go ahead and close out, and let's go over to Content Manager. All right, so now that we're over here in Content Manager, first thing you're going to see is this, and it's going to be set to some sort of default track. Starting off, if you're going to be playing with some friends or on some servers, make sure you figure out what mods they use. And if not, and you want to just download some mods, my favorite site to use is vosan.co. They have tons and tons and tons of very nice card packs and options like you wouldn't believe. Same with the tracks. Now, once you have a map that you do like the look of and want to drive, go ahead and click download, go through the process. Once it's done downloading, you're just going to drag and drop the whole file in its zip state into the game. And you'll look up here to the top right and you will see that it is lit up green. You will come in here, you will click install. It will automatically install it into your files. So we should be able to go over here. We should be able to find our map. There it is. There's the map that we just installed. Now, once you've got some maps and some cars installed that you would like to drive, you could go from here and drive in single player with no people. Just make sure to look up your car pack inside of the car search, and same with the map. And the best mode to use is either practice or drift. They work the best for just going out. Practice is the easiest. Drift will give you a time limit, and that'll drop you right in so you can go play to your heart's content. Now, when we're ready to go online and drift with some other people or some friends, you'll just click on online and you'll be greeted with this, and it'll be highlighted in Kunos over here. Just a bunch of maps, a bunch of stuff that you don't have probably. Now you're going to want to go up to the search button here, and I'm going to look for Gravy Garage. You can look for whatever car pack you like. Now that we're here, I'm going to cross out missing because there will be a bunch of servers of maps you do not have. Now, in order to maybe try some new maps without going onto Vosan, you could look for like one that you don't have and get rid of that filter. And you can check up top here to see if it says that you can install the content. Simply click install, and then you'll see in the top right that it is prepping it for you. And then you click install, and it is automatically updated, and you are good to go. Now, you may see that there is an issue here. If there's an issue here where it says this, you're just going to click try again over and over and over again, and it will not be found. Just go onto Google, type in the name of it, and hope you can find it. Moving on, there's also inviting friends. It's very simple. You just hit invite, you will get a link. You send a link to your friends, they open it, it'll automatically open the server on their screen. If you look over here on the right, underneath the name of the server is the name of the map. It's kind of small and hard to see, but it is there. So you can just start scrolling through. Here we're starting to get to all the servers where I don't have the map. So let's just get rid of those to clean this up a little bit better and look for the map that I want. There we are. Found the map. They have 2 Gravy Garage cars and 2 VDC cars. I think I am okay because I don't like any of those cars that are available. This is where it gets frustrating because you can't specifically look for a map, and that is quite annoying in my opinion. Let's try it. It's never worked for me before. We'll give it a try. BC, how's it? BCTF. BCTF. Let's just type that in and see what happens. Yeah, it only looks up servers that have it in their name, which kind of can be a pain. But we do have a Denpost drift spot with Swarm here. And we have a Compression Canyon here with Swarm and with Gravy Garage. So we're going to go ahead and drop into Gravy Garage, and we're going to try and hit those 360s for the video as we progress towards being a better driver. We're going to race to the top of the mountain. Now you see that little red symbol at the top of my screen there? That's because the server was not created correctly, and it thinks that you're going backwards and it's going to foul you. I'm going to warn you now, you don't want that to happen. So be careful on servers that have that because it will send you into the pits and put you on a lock. It's pretty messy, but I haven't used these cars in a while, so we'll take that as a small victory. Let's hit third here. This is a long one right here. That was a better line. These cars do not seem to be very good on this map. Maybe I need to do some tuning for this map specifically, but oh, that was a rough line. Okay, that was weird. God, I can't drive all of a sudden. All right, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in for today's video. I hope you found it useful. I will have links below for some of the downloads and like Vosin, and let's try and hit some 360s, shall we? Okay, let's do that again, but make sure we're a lot further down than that. I think we can hit that. I think we got this next try. All right, round 2 here. Here we go. Oh, that was close. Let's give that one more try. Let's make it 3 tries. I'm too close now. I think I can hit it. I think I can hit it. Too close. All right, round 3. We're gonna get it this time. I can feel it. Never mind. We're not getting it that time. I did not swing nearly hard enough. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.